First, topping our news tonight at 5. The Johnson County District Attorney's Office says the Olathe East School Resource Officer who shot a student this past school year was justified. That SRO, the 18-year-old student, and an assistant principal were all hurt in that shooting that happened in March. Now that student faces attempted capital murder charges. KSHB 41i team reporter Cameron Taylor walks us through the new details just released this morning, the DA's report. And Cameron, it says the SRO actually feared for his life during that shooting.
He did, Caitlin, and this line is powerful from the report. It says school resource officer Eric Clark believed he was going to die. That's after the report says the student, Jalen Elmore, pulled out a gun and began shooting at him. New details reveal 4 people were in the room when the shooting happened at Olathe East. Until now, we knew about school resource officer Eric Clark, assistant principal Caleb Stoppel, and Jalen Elmore. A report says there was another assistant principal in the room that day in March. Before the shooting happened, Olathe East administrators investigated a rumor about a student having a gun. The report says they suspected it was Elmore and brought him to the office. At one point, administrators told Elmore they had to search his backpack. The report says he refused. The SRO then gets a text message saying, "Come to my office now." What happens next would be over in a matter of seconds and would injure 3 people. The report says a female assistant principal saw Elmore pull out a gun from his backpack, then point it at the SRO and shoot at least 3 times before the SRO responded. During the exchange of gunfire, assistant principal Stoppel tackled Elmore. The report says the SRO shoots 4 times, hitting Elmore twice in the stomach and thigh. Elmore spent weeks in the hospital before getting transferred to jail. And a new detail we've never heard until now. The report says in the struggle, the assistant principal was most likely shot twice by the SRO. And after reviewing this case, the DA's office says the SRO will not face any charges. Now keep in mind, it is standard procedure for shootings involving officers to be investigated. For the KSHB 41i team, I'm Cameron Taylor.